Why are we stealing? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're doing another garage clean out. So today we're actually gonna get most of this to the dump, or try not most of this, but my first trip to the dump, where I'll be sorting through things that I think big object items that I can just easily don't have to sort through and take it to the dump today. For example, and also I'm being vulnerable, these musty ass crates right over there. Yeah, those can be taken to the dump. They're like rusty and not at all could be used. But yeah, so I will be taking this to dump. Also, we have good news and bad news. If you don't know this, I am either selling a lot of this stuff if I can, taking it to the dump, or donating it if I can't sell it. I am saving up because I am moving out soon, so I would like a little bit, sorry, got distracted. A little bit like a spare change or just something to save up. And then I've been reselling online some of the clothes and just different, mostly clothes right now because I had bags of clothes I wanted to donate and I went through them, and then I listed up some of the items. I'm not fully done because I actually need to model the clothes because I found out that's what makes them sell. So I need to relist a bunch of the items, which is okay. I'll be a model, I mean. But anyway, so yeah, and now for the bad news. Or good news, I sold 2 items. As you saw in my last video, I sold the Converse. If you didn't, check it out. And I'm sorry, I'm lisping. I have my elastics in. And then I sold a top this morning for like 20 bucks. It's a $100 top, so it is a really nice top, and I probably could have got more, but it's like right now the main objective is get anything out, and then we could clear up the space, and then I could make it more professional, like more clean and more easier. Right now everything that I want to sell is parked on room because one, this place just needs to be cleaned out. It's messy, cluttered, dirty. It just needs to be cleaned out. And 2, it's easier for me for packaging and stuff. But hopefully I can make this into storage and my little mini setup for reselling. But yes, and then now for the bad news. This is not that bad news. It's just really like actually really pissed me off. So I bought these 2 cabinets from IKEA. I don't use them anymore, and I thought, you know what, I'll just put them on the street and list them for $5. And I know that's super cheap, but then it's like, 1, then it's $5, and they'll get rid of it, and 2, I just want them gone. So like, in a way, I was either gonna donate them anyway, but $5, it's like, it's so cheap, you could easily just take it. So I come home from hanging out with my friends. Actually, no, hanging out with my boyfriend. And I come home and they're gone. So then I'm like, oh, someone bought them. I checked the mailbox, no cash. That's okay, because I put my like online payment method. Nothing. They stole $5 from me, and they're like big cabinets. So I'm like, why? Okay, 1, what the hecky? Like, that's such a big and obscure thing to sell or steal. And 2, it's $5. And I know, like, if you're, I don't know, that just irks me so bad. Like, and the thing is, they're so big that either my area, you have to have them in a car, and if you have a car, you have freaking $5. Like, why are we stealing? I don't know, that irked me so bad. Sorry, there's like a wasp or a fly. I don't know, I really hope it's a fly. So that just irked me so bad, and that put me in such a bad mood. And then really, I hope the person who stole my $5 cabinets, it's like not cabinets, like side tables, I hope both your pillows are warm every day of your life, for the rest of your life, and I hope you really think about that. I think every time you see them, you get reminded I actually stole them and didn't pay $5. Anyway, on that note, I'll first clean up the car. I'll first load up the car for things I want to take to the dump, and then I will drive to the dump. And as I'm driving to the dump, I think I'll drop off my order, which is like 20 bucks. It's really nice. I mean, I was gonna donate it if it didn't get sold anyway, so free money. Okay, I'm not ruining the car for some musty ass crates, so I'm gonna put them on an old sheet. So then the car is safe, and we get this stuff out, and they've been there for a while because I just haven't gotten around to doing it, to be honest. Like, this should be fine. First, I'm gonna load up all these bags in the back seat because they're pretty, like, they just need to be donated. Okay, now that I've loaded up the car, it's now to pick things that don't need to be cleaned but could just be in the back. Like this sled, I know. I don't know if you see it. It's literally the most obscure place and really annoying to get. That baby. That'll be a later thing. that before I put in the car. Maybe this too. We'll be right back. Yeah, that broke. But I think I'll remove the crates first. This is actually needs to be gone over to my grandparents because these is for like moving their table when guests are over. But hey, we're back. I showed my mom what happened and it's a bit of a bummer, but everything's okay and happens for a reason. And hey, I'm cleaning it out, you know. But yeah, so it's time to really clean up. We're taking the crates now. I need to wash down that thing. I've taken the suitcase. I need to empty out the suitcase. I'm gonna take this suitcase and the crates. I think that's all I could do in my first full car. And I think that's also all I'm gonna do today because of the rest of the stuff. I want my mom to be here. Like, these are stuff I know can get rid of. Also, there's like some metal beams I know I can get rid of too because I don't even know what it is, and neither does my mom. But the rest of things I probably should like know what it is and like really be sure this is not what we want, to be honest. But yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, so I found one more bag of clothes and junk, and then I have one more trash bag, which I'll load that out before I load the crates. Actually, I'll load this out, go through the suitcase, make sure there's nothing of value in it, some pockets, because that can happen. And then after I've done that, I'll put the suitcase in the back seat with other bags, as you saw, or as you see where I load the bags. And then I'll put these very snazzy Dazzy gloves on. I hope my Lamborghini keys are in here, you know? That'd be awesome. Onto the shitty stuff. I know I said I would get the other suitcase, but that will have to be another drive, aka another video, because I'm only doing one drive to the dump today, because this is heavy lifts and stuff. So yeah, that'll have to be another day, another video, another sleigh. And this one won't be any reselling. I'll package my item with you guys and you can see what I sold for 20 bucks and how I amazingly modelly sold it. And there we go. So officially, as you saw, filled up the car. Now all I need to do is clean up the glass because the glass is still there. I want to remove the crates. Okay, now I'll pack the order. It's this top, this Copenhagen Muse top. It's a designer brand, so it is an expensive top, and I sold it for cheap. I know I sold it for cheap, but the goal is not to like be reselling and selling it more expensive. It's just to make a bit of money and then they're donating. If I bought this like myself, like for reselling, I probably would have waited around. But the thing is, right now I just want to get rid of it and have nothing and start fresh. To be honest, that's just my mindset right now. And then I wrote a thank you card, which I'll put in there. And sometimes I do stickers, but like I don't want to cheapen the thing where it's like designer and put some stickers compared to when I sell my Littlest Pet Shop and like my Converse. I put some like gothic, as you saw, stickers, but this one I don't really have any stickers that really fit the aesthetic, to be honest. It's the aesthetic I'm going for, and I will ship this out while I'm driving to the dump anyway. I'm gonna duct tape this extra good, but yeah, I have like 100 of these, so these are really perfect for shipping out stuff like this. And then for more expensive items, I have like other boxes and stuff, but that's why I also want an area, and because right now it's all parked in my room. I don't know if it's really messy outing myself here. I also need to do that better, but the thing is I've taken everything out because I need to retake pictures. But also my bed's super squeaky. But anyways, so that's why it's kind of nice to have more room in the garage, so I can then put like packaging stuff and stuff I want to sell in the garage. Well, I'm gonna send this and I'll see you at the dump. So we just donated all the clothes to Salvation Army. Okay, we officially taken everything to the dump, so now it's officially empty the car. And that's it for today's episode, clean out extravaganza. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you have an amazing day.